Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a hot topic. Is buying a dupe really any worse than splurging on an authentic luxury bag? Given the recent scandals around brands like LVMH, it's time to dive deep into what your money really supports. First up, let's talk about what's been happening in the luxury fashion world. Major names like Armani and LVMH have come under fire in Italy for alleged labor exploitation. Investigations have revealed that some high-end products, which sell for thousands of dollars, are being produced under questionable conditions. We're talking about factories where workers, some undocumented and working in unsafe conditions, are making luxury goods for a fraction of their retail price. In one shocking case, a court in Milan placed an LVMH subsidiary under administration after it failed to ensure its suppliers met Italian labor standards. And it's not just one isolated incident. This is becoming a pattern in the industry. The revelations have rocked the foundations of brands that pride themselves on a legacy of quality and responsibility. Now consider the purpose of a luxury brand. These companies sell an image of sophistication, quality, and ethical craftsmanship, often justified by their high price tags. But if these brands are cutting corners at the cost of human dignity, what are we really paying for? On the flip side, let's talk about dupes. Sure, they're often frowned upon for being imitations, but let's peel back the layers. Dupes are significantly cheaper, and while they may not always come from the most reputable sources, the same could be said about some luxury brands, as recent scandals have shown. The argument here isn't that dupes are inherently better or more ethical. It's about transparency and consumer awareness. If a luxury bag made under dubious labor practices sells for $2,600 and a similar dupe sells for $100, the ethical discrepancy becomes a critical talking point. With dupes, at least, consumers aren't misled by a false narrative of luxury and ethical superiority. It's also important to discuss the environmental impact. Many luxury brands tout sustainability, but the recent scandals reveal a disconnect between their marketing and their manufacturing processes. On the other hand, while dupes are not typically celebrated for their environmental credentials, the debate becomes about the lesser of two evils. If both are problematic, why pay a premium? This conversation extends beyond just luxury bags. It's about every product these brands offer and what their real values are as companies. How can they claim to stand for luxury and ethics while overseeing such questionable operations? The luxury market is at a crossroads. In conclusion, when you're deciding between a dupe and an authentic luxury bag, consider the broader implications of your purchase. It's not just about aesthetics or status, it's about the ethics behind the product. Until luxury brands can guarantee transparency and fair labor practices, one might argue that spending thousands on their products supports a problematic system. As always, I encourage you to think critically about where your money goes. Do your research, stay informed, and choose products that align not just with your style, but with your values. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this discussion enlightening, give us a like and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the world of fashion.